This week on how my ADHD hijacked my week. For some reason this week, my ADHD has been really bad. Usually I can manage it with structure and routines, but for some reason all of that went out the window. This week I dealt with Hurricane Cecilia. I brutally crashed and then resurfaced with way too much chaotic and indecisive energy. That resulted in starting 4 different videos because I simply couldn't focus on one, and 5 incomplete paintings. And right about now you will see me get up from the thing that I was doing to start another project. It's been one of those days where I just should have gone back to bed and waited for tomorrow. All of the dopamine has left my body, and what is left is an empty shell. The only thing that kind of motivated me was starting this painting, even though I haven't even properly begun the painting for the video that I am supposed to be having up on Thursday. And I do know what I'm doing. I am just looking for a quick fix, a quick hit of dopamine, because I know that this painting is something that I will, yes, struggle with because I've never successfully painted dimension before. I'm awful at it. So I know that if I complete this painting and it turns out great, it's gonna be a quick painting, I'm gonna have that lovely dopamine rush. It's gonna be great and I'm gonna feel human again. This coffee is only tying me over. Magenta, in my opinion, the best color to do your first wash with. It gives such a beautiful warmth to the painting. You could also use burnt sienna for a similar effect, but magenta, it always adds a little bit of happiness to my day. I'm going for a looser approach to today's painting. I know I've said this so many times in videos before and not succeeded, but I think something clicked today. I think I understand. I'm blocking in my general shapes with a larger brush, and then later we'll go in with a smaller brush for details. Every morning, I sit down with my coffee and breakfast and think about what I need to do for the day. It's now the day before I promised myself that I would have my first painting done. So what do? I work on my procrastination project. I tell myself it's just to warm up and to get into the painting mood, but suddenly it's lunch and I'm overwhelmed. With coffee to the rescue, I get out a new canvas to start yet another painting because impulse drove me to toss the one that I was already half done with. I have no idea what I was doing here. It's probably some of the worst painting that I've done in years. The skin tones are way off. So what do? I retreated back to my procrastination project, which has become a bit of a security blanket for me this week. It's now Thursday, and the day I promised myself that I would post, and I have nothing. So last night I decided that this whole chaotic mess of a week and this little robot that for some odd reason took over my brain would become a video. But obviously now that I've told myself that I have to finish it, I don't want to. I can't focus on it anymore. It has lost its intrigue. Too bad, so sad. I have coffee in me, so now we're just gonna do it. I'll feel great when I finally have something completed. During weeks like this one, where the simplest task seems impossible, it's hard for me not to get down on myself. I find myself wishing that I was different. I feel like a part of me is broken, and I just wish someone could magically fix it. All the good qualities that I know I have, they just seem pointless. I think many of us feel this, and it's just a part of the human experience. So in times like these, let's make it about the small wins. You might know by now that small wins are my favorite kind of wins, because the small ones are the hardest ones to celebrate. We should always be striving to learn and to better ourselves to reach the next goal. But if we can learn to celebrate the small things, I really believe that we'd be much happier humans. Celebrating the small wins can be as simple as just acknowledging them, acknowledging that you made it through this hurdle, giving yourself a cheesy pat on the back, allowing yourself to be proud. If you made it to this point in the video, give yourself a round of applause. Congratulations. I barely made it this far in the video, so well done. And now go give someone a hug, swear a little, it makes you feel better, and have a beautiful day. Bye.